Hello traders, welcome to Zion Traders. So today we'll be analyzing XAUUSD, right? So looking at the fundamental perspective, right? So just basically we can see that there is actually war that is ongoing currently, right? So this is actually going to go make gold go bullish. Why? Because gold is a safe haven asset, right? So whenever there is global uncertainty or global risk, um, gold tends to rise, right? So people tend to buy gold because they will have to leave the currencies of countries and then buy gold instead, right? And also, second reason why I'm believing gold will go bullish: if USD goes up, if it strengthens, it will weaken XAU, right? USD because it's paired with it, right? So, and also looking at it fundamentally, if dollar, the value of dollar increases, it will now be more expensive for people to buy gold, right? So, which will result to gold going bearish, right? So these are the just little fundamental perspective, right? To put it into perspectives, right? So let's take a look at the technicals, right? So as you can see on the technicals here, I have marked out this order block right here. So you can see how price went higher. It's really not another block, but say it is so where price can. It's actually another block on the daily time frame, right? So we can see how price went higher on the weekly time frame and then traded into this zone, and then we can see the price action right here. So from here, before it started selling, this is actually not very good for any. If you see this on higher time frame, this kind of candlestick pattern, it means that there is problem. That's the truth, right? So we can see that for some weeks now, gold has been bullish, it has been going up. So the goal is what is to come and take out this high again and continue this whole buys that has been buying for a very long time. This is it, guys. So let's narrow it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we see that let's just break everything down. So guys, as you can see on the daily time frame, we can see this price action right here. Gold actually started retracing, but then all of a sudden gold went higher. What it grabbed liquidity here, caused a break of structure. But right now, since it actually came to break it lower, so we now name it it's actually a liquidity grab, right? So gold grab liquidity right there and then traded lower. And after trading lower, right? So we can see for a very long time, trade has been what? It has been trading within this range, has been trading within this range. So, but what we see right here, guys, we can see that gold actually started buying. So this is actually internal structures that gold actually has been creating. But right here, gold actually took out this high, right? So and then after taking out this high, it has been selling. Personally, right, I've been buying gold. I've been selling. I sold gold around this point, right? So 39. This is where I sold gold from, around this point here. I sold gold from here, and I've been on the sell for till up to now. I've been on this sell, right? So I did that analysis and I sent it to the community. So this was the analysis I did, and I sent it to the group. So in case I've been on this gold sell for a very long time now. So that's by the way. So because I'm on this sell, I'm not going to buy from there, because if we look at what's happening right now, gold has traded back into this order block on the daily time frame. But then this is actually an internal range, internal structure, right? So if we want to take a risk buy, we can take a risk buy from this level where price is right now and start trading high, because actually personally I'm expecting gold to come right here. But then the structure is still bearish. Actually on the higher time frame, the structure is still very bearish on the higher time frame. That's why I'm still holding my sell. So I'm not going to close until it comes. It could take me out on break even, or it could trade lower, right? So but then I want us to pay close attention to this zone. If price breaks below this zone, I'm not expecting this zone to fail, but then it could fail. And if it fails, if this zone fails, gold is actually going to sell for a very long time. That's just the truth. We are going to have something like this. Gold is going to sell for a very long time, and my target is going to be hit. Right. For another sensitive zone we should watch out for is this zone. So if gold fails at this zone, price could also come here and then start buying from this zone. This is another sensitive, very sensitive zone that you should watch out for too for gold buy. Right. So that's much it currently. If you have any question, make sure you ask on the comment section. God bless you.